let's go ahead and throw the graphite and that in there. We have that in there already. We're going to put this, remember I want to fill up my section first before I use the yellow. I want to use all the red hearts before I use the yellow hearts. So we get another quarter heart, speaking of hearts. So that one's done. Very nice. Reactor warm-up. To get started on your infinite power, your first step is to create a reactor. You will need casings, fuel rods, and controllers. The most basic reactor is a 3x3x3 cube with the yellorium fuel rod in the center. The reactor controller, power tap, and access port all go on the second level in the middle of one of the sides. Top tier has a reactor control rod in the center, surrounded by reactor's casings. Right-click the access port to insert fuel, and right-click the controller and press active to start the process. This reactor can store up to 10 million RF at a time. Wow. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll work on this next. We're gonna head for that jetpack. I want the jetpack. But this, like I said, is not actually why we started doing this. Let's go back up to where we were. There was a reason why we were up there originally, and that was to get the scorched stone, which you may have noticed. Excuse me, the seared stone. We have lots and lots and lots of seared stone. I'm going to go ahead and just put these here for now. There we go. Lots and lots and lots of the seared stone. And the reason for that is, let's keep the scorched brick on us. And let's get rid of this for now. Let's actually put that with... There we go. Try to keep everything of the same type together, otherwise I get horribly confused. Let's get rid of that single arrow. Oh, we have 2 reward bags we need to go. And they're stacking, because apparently they're both good. Good and good. Okay, excellent. Alrighty, but we have the seared stone for the hoarding here. Open that one. This guy, blacksmith blocks. We have 1,000. We have over 1,000 on us. I don't know how many exactly, but I actually counted it out. I did the calculations, and I had it laid out here, so I knew as soon as those were all full, and I didn't have any like single blocks sitting, I did like this, like that. And so I knew as soon as all of these were 64, instead of just singles, that we were ready to go. And we actually went over what we were, so we have just enough. So that's fantastic. And we get a reward bag. Excellent. What kind of reward bag? We get an epic reward bag. So we've got 2 good reward bags and 1 epic reward bag, and we have some seared stone left over, which is quite excellent. I'm quite pleased by that. Okay, let's actually eat some more real quick. And I think I'm going to sleep just so it's a little bit brighter, because I know YouTube makes my videos darker. So I'm going to go do that real quick. Alright, nice morning, beautiful day. As you can see, I went and did a little bit of things, so it's not first thing at dawn. Let's go ahead and check these bags. We'll save the epic one for last. So let's check out the good. Not so good reward. Huh, we get a full heart. Alrighty, well, yeah. Not bad. And it's a rotten heart. That's terrible. That's terrible. We're not going to eat that. Rotten heart, do not eat. Ugh. No me gusta. That sucks. Okay, forget that. That was a bad one. That was terrible. We have another good one. Useful reward. Limestone. I haven't figured out a use for it yet, so that is arguable how useful that actually is. Okay, and let's check out the epic, which is fantastic. I'm very looking forward to epic. I happen to like epic. And yes, I am waiting and drawing out the moment. And ta-da! Bound fishing rod. Ah, very nice reward. Bound fishing rod. Okay, well, I don't know what a bound fishing rod is, but I do know that bound items are blood magic stuff. And I also know that when you right-click them, you bind them to you. And, yeah, let the rivers flow red with blood. Yeah, usable bait. Wheat blood shard, demon blood shard, rotten flesh. Wow, okay. I also know that when you bind these items to you by right-clicking them and then you continue to use them, you use up life essence points or life points in the blood magic, and you have to build that up. And I have not been building that up in this series. I don't even know if I have any life essence points, actually. Because I haven't really... I mean, just this little bit I've done. Is that little blood magic. That's just even a tier 1. I haven't even done a tier 2. We're definitely going to get more into that because I happen to love blood magic. Let's see. Somewhere around here, not the food. Not, what? This one. Thank you. There's another. I knew we had another one, a yellow heart canister. Let's go ahead and put that one up. I don't need that one. I'm going to keep that one on me. And we're going to put this one up because that's dangerous. I don't want that anywhere near me just in case. I don't want to accidentally use it. Because that would be no bueno. I don't see... Where's my divination sigil? I know I made a divination sigil, didn't I? Could have sworn I did. There it is. Okay, so let's right click. Yeah, see, 0 life points. So if I were to use that fishing rod, it would kill me. And that would be bad. I have all these little hearts. I need to get a wither skeleton and start farming the wither skeletons for their bones so I can start making heart canisters. In fact, I have that there for the Enderman. I may just actually take it and use it for wither skeletons. Again, that'll be another episode because we're actually nearing the end of this one. This is terrible. Do I have trash can up here? I do. We're just gonna throw that away in the trash can. Do not want. No bueno. Okay. So excellent. We have finished that one. We can do this one off camera, the glass, because that's just gonna, I'm just gonna have to work that, you know. The ice one is actually one we're working on now. 10,000 pieces of ice. I've got those 2. Glacier is spelled wrong. It drives me crazy. Sorry, I was an English major in college, so little stuff like that drives me crazy. And that's where they're spawning. At night, I'm getting mobs up here, and I couldn't figure out where. That is where. That yellow X. That is why we have our F7 on. Let's go light that up real quick. Oh, if I can get through the door. And run, and then pop. There. Fantastic. Okay. So the iceberg, the glacier precipitators are running in the background. That's going to take a while. Just be done off camera. Oh, right. I started doing the automated mining, the laser drill, and the laser drill precharger because both of those we're going to want to do to get the lasers going because of the redstone issue kind of hit home. Like, yeah, we really need to have another way of doing this because this is just ineffective. I mean, well, I shouldn't say ineffective because it does work, so therefore it is effective, but it's not, it's inefficient. That's a good word. It's a very inefficient way. I've never used a laser drill, but I'm assuming if you can point it at the void and get something for nothing, then that's kind of where we want to go. So we're going to put that probably over on, you know, near our energy source so we don't have to use a bunch of different pipes to get it out there. But one of the things that the laser requires, and I'm going to show you, this is a wrench in the works that I did not anticipate. This guy right here, pink slime ball. I had no idea what a pink slime ball is. Basically what it is it's something, of course, from Mine Factory Reloaded, because you can see here, it says Mine Factory Reloaded. But you have to use the slaughterhouse to kill animals, which creates the liquid meat. And then you can place the liquid meat in the world, and it becomes pink slime, and therefore generates pink slimes that you then kill to get the pink slime ball. So, I do not have enough animals, because I don't have any breeders going. Not yet, anyway. I was working on that before I got... Weeks ago I was working on it before I got sidetracked by other stuff. So we have our cows here that are currently being milked. We're probably going to extend to this, or we'll do the cows. We'll have a breeding, excuse me, not the cows, the pigs. We'll have a breeding system set up so we don't, you know, use up all of our pigs. But we'll breed them and then cast them into the next. There's 3 different machines we'll have to make in order to properly maintain our population of animals. And we'll get that going so we can get some pink slime. And that's all we need, actually, for that particular challenge. We have all these other ingredients. They're all ready to go. In fact, I set them aside. The stuff that required additional crafting, I actually made, and I set aside here, right here, thinking that we could just go through and go ahead and make them. And figured I'd make it on camera, and ta-da! But I didn't anticipate that pink slime ball. So that one's going to have to be an animal breeding episode. These are other episodes. But we can, however, make the massive storage, this deep storage unit that we've been hanging on to for a long time. We can make that because we have Enderium now. That was the only thing that was holding us up on this deep storage. So all we need is the reinforced strong box and the Tesseract frame. We can make all of that stuff. So we just need to do, in fact, somewhere I thought I had, let's see, deep storage. Pretty sure I've got the strong boxes in here, so we can use the hardened glass strong box with the invar ingot. Yeah, there we go. So we should have 4 of those. Oh, do we not have any? What happened to our invar? Invar. Craft. Make invar. Goodness. Okay. Shouldn't be that difficult. So now we need the hardened strong box. Hardened strong box. Make that again. No. Shift click. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then we put those back in the system. And we want the deep storage. Deep storage. And we need the reinforced, so we need 4 of those. Oh, I needed the hardened glass, which I was making over here. Like so. Hardened glass. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And there we go. Okay. We have those. Put those back in the system. Get rid of this. Okay. And then we need a tesseract frame. Have I made tesseracts before? I have not. Okay, so let's see what we need for the tesseract. We need an empty frame, which is a diamond hardened glass and enderium. Let's grab our enderium. Didn't I stick it here somewhere? I put it somewhere. Here it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our enderium into the system, and we'll make a tesseract frame. Real quick. Just one of those. And then you need to fill it with, whatchamacallit? That stuff. This stuff. Ender pearl. So we need ender pearls. Okay. Easy peasy. And can I make a magma crucible? No. And can I make a, what is it? This guy. I want another set here. Fluid transposer. Transposer. No. Okay, so what we're going to do, because we have all that glowstone in there, just for the sake of getting stuff done, we're going to make some buckets. Okay. 10 buckets, because why not? We're going to put them in here for now. We're just going to pull out all this glowstone. I guess we only needed like 5. I love the fact that it's upside down. That's so funny. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we just needed 5. Fantastic. So we're going to go ahead and stick that there. And this here. We'll put the buckets in here for now. We'll put it back in once we get that set up, so we don't have to sit here on camera and watch. Okay, so we're going to let that do its thing. And then I think that's all we need, right? Deep storage. Storage. We've got those, and we've got that. So all we need now is our frame, which should be filling up already. It is, indeed. Huzzah! These tesseracts are fantastic. In fact, now that we have ender pearls, and we can get resonant ender very easily, instead of doing all of this piping, I really should just, you know, set it up for tesseracts. I don't know why I never thought of that before, but yeah, that's we should do the tesseract thing instead of having the wiring everywhere, having these fluid ducts and these liquid ducts and all that fun stuff. There we go. Ooh, it makes 4 deep storage units. Interesting. I did not know that. Okay, but we've got one. We only needed one. Oh, and we only had to craft it. We don't have to turn it in. So we can claim our reward. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Huzzah! Can we eat this one at least? Yes, we can. We can indeed. Nice. 33. One more, and we'll be back up to where we were before we went to the nether. Got a good reward bag. Ooh, 64k fluid storage. Nice. Very nice. I will take it. We've got 3 of 5 fluid types being used here. That is mob essence and milk and experience, which I don't have a way of actually putting in on its own. So I don't have that. Ooh, 1 of 5 types used. Okay. Something transferred over. 1 of 5. I don't know. Maybe we've got so much of one that they're shifting it over. I'm not sure. My goal is actually to have a couple more drives underneath. You won't be able to see them, but I'll put, you know, a bunch of pieces in there. So excellent. Fantastic. We've got 4 deep storage units now. So we've got that done. This one here, again, we ran out of redstone. So this is such a pain. This has been such a pain to make, to try to get that one. I can show you real quick in the system, and then we have to call it an episode. But if you notice here, I've got up to the giga storage cluster. I need to make 1 giga storage cluster so I can teach it how to make a tera storage cluster, which you need 3 giga to make 1 tera. And each of these is just ridiculously crazy. We might actually be able to say, if we say make 1 here, what I've been doing is I say, okay, craft me 1 of those, and then in the crafting monitor here, I can see what's holding us up. In this case, it's a basic processor, which actually we have the stuff for, so we can tell it, hey, make a bunch of those. And it will make a bunch of those and do its thing, and then all we have to do is smelt them, and then, yeah, let that go. So this is, but like I said, that's just for 1 giga. We need 3 giga to make 1 tera, and the tera is the item that you use in that particular one. So we're being held up on this one. This one is going to take us a while. But I think it'll be worth it because that will hold so much. It will be awesome. But yeah, so this this one, we're going to ignore that one. That one doesn't exist for now. And then the compacting dirt, I started working on it. We just needed 1 quadruple compressed dirt, which doesn't sound like a lot, but actually is. I don't know how much the quadruple holds specifically. I will see if it'll tell us. Yeah, 6,561 dirt. So I started getting it, and I thought, you know, let's go ahead and make the floor first and then start saving. This is what we're doing. So, yeah. I think next episode, we're going to go ahead and start getting animal breeding going. We're going to go ahead and get the farm set up. I'm going to do that off camera so you don't have to watch. We're definitely going to start working our way towards the flight here, the jetpack. I definitely want to do that. And I also definitely want to do bees and trees. And this episode is apparently brought to you by the word definitely. But yeah, I want to do the bees and trees because I enjoy it. And it's gonna, a lot of this actually will take us a while to get through. So might as well go ahead and get going on it now, because it's going to take a while. Not to mention, I think for the hoarding, go with the flow, yeah, we're going to need honey and seeds. So this is going to take quite a while. But yeah, alrighty. So thanks everyone for watching. My name is Riella, and I'll talk to you later.